Yo, what's good, guys? I'm gonna share how you can make 6 figures with digital real estate, and I'm just gonna give you the overview. I'm gonna give you the 5-step overview. So if you're thinking this sounds like clickbait, it is, okay? You're not gonna be able to make 6 figures by watching one YouTube video, and if you think you are, you're crazy. I'm just giving you the overview of how I've been able to do this for the past few years consistently. This has been my income. This is how I bought real estate. It's how I bought my home. It's how I go on vacation. It is what I do, okay? So I'm just gonna go over the 5 steps. I think I said 5, maybe I said 6. It's only 5 steps. It's just the overview. There is more to it than this. You have to actually do the steps. But I want to give you the overview, okay? We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean. Yeah, we will keep it clean, but I'm gonna keep it short. Step 1, pick a city and niche. If you guys have watched any of my YouTube videos, I am a big fan of home repair, home service niches. Some of my favorites: concrete, tree service, spray foam insulation, masonry, stucco's okay. Don't love that niche. Artificial grass is a great niche. Pick a niche, okay? Pick a niche and a city. You gotta make sure the city is not something that's huge, something that's really competitive. I don't go into tier 1 markets. I go into tier 2, tier 3. Let me give you an example. In Atlanta, I would never touch Atlanta. However, I would be interested in a city near Atlanta, what's the city right above it? I can't even remember. There's a city like Norcross, okay? Norcross would be a city. I'd be way more interested in Norcross than I ever would be in, and that's actually technically a suburb. Or Dallas, Fort Worth, right? I'm not gonna go into Dallas, but I'd be way interested in looking at Arlington or looking at Plano or one of those suburbs or / cities. Don't go into the tier 1 markets. You're gonna get your ass kicked, okay? I said I was gonna keep it clean, but I'm just gonna say that. So you build a site. Make it tiny, make it simple, don't overthink it. I use Weebly, you can use WordPress, you can use Wix, you can use whatever. Step 3, go rank the website, okay? If you go into the right market in the right city, it isn't gonna be that hard. If you wanna learn the basics of SEO, go buy a course on Udemy, follow my videos, do some homework, research. It ain't that hard. SEO is very simple. You do good, solid, build a good, solid website, and then you got a couple steps. You got good content, you got good backlinks, and you rinse and repeat. Good content, good backlinks, rinse and repeat. So you do the SEO, and your website will rank. And again, if you do the homework correctly and you don't go into a super competitive city, this is going to be so much easier. The problem that I see is people try to go and they try and rank for concrete in Los Angeles, concrete in Dallas. Good luck, okay? Even if you know what you're doing. But guess what, guys? You go and try and rank for concrete in Norcross, Georgia, or Flowery Branch, Georgia, or Queen Creek, Arizona. Guys, it ain't that hard. You don't have to. You're going against people who don't know what they're doing, people who shouldn't even be in business. You're going to rank against these people, okay? Step 4, and this is the part that I specialize in. This is the part I have an entire program built around, and it's because this is probably the most challenging part. Step 4 is you go and find a client. You go find a local business owner in your market that you're targeting. So if you're targeting Norcross, Georgia, go find a business owner in Norcross that you already know is paying for Google Ads, paying for Angie's List, paying for Home Advisor, already paying for leads, and go and hit them up and say, hey, look, why don't I give you my jobs that I've got coming in from my website, and you pay me instead of Google, or you pay me instead of Home Advisor, or you can pay both of us, okay? You go and find a client, and if you go into these niches, the concrete, the tree service, the spray foam insulation, the tree service, I think I already said that, whatever. You are gonna be able to charge minimum $1,000 per month. Minimum $1,000 per month. I have a client right now, $6,000 per month. We have multiple sites feeding this client, $6,000 per month. I've got other websites that are $1,000. Minimum $1,000 if you go into these niches. If you go into something like towing, you go into something like, I'm trying to think what else, like auto glass repair, you're gonna have to charge a lower price point because the ticket price is a lot lower, okay? So find a client, sign a contract, 6-month contract. They're gonna rent this website from you for $1,000 plus per month. You're going to put the money through Stripe, and you're gonna put it in your bank account, okay? That's it. Step 5, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And I know that sounds easy, and yes, you know that you probably need to do a little bit of Googling. You need to figure out, okay, let me see what a website looks like. Let me build a website. What are the niches? There's gonna be a little bit of work that goes into it, but as far as the conceptually what I do and what this model is, that is it, my friends. That is it. You literally do that. So pick a city and niche, number 1, right? Very, very simple. Number 2, build a tiny, simple website. Okay, simple website. Step 3, rank that website on Google using SEO. Go look it up, Neil Patel, whatever. Like it's not that difficult. Okay. Step 4, rent the website out. That part is the most challenging part. That's why I dedicate most of this channel to that. Step 5, rinse and repeat. And what's crazy, you do this once, you make $1,000 a month, then you start thinking, I wonder if I could do that 100 times.